Welcome YouTube, welcome to Boxing World News Now. Today I'm going to talk about pound for pound number one, 3-division world champion, 2-time undisputed, Terence "Bud" Crawford. He's going to try to be champion in his 4th division against undefeated Israel Madrimov. The news is Terence "Bud" Crawford is looking for the undisputed title within 3 fights. And now you're probably going to say, how does Boxing World News Now know that? Well, I'm going to break it down to you. First, he's fighting for the WBA championship that Israel holds, and the WBO interim championship, which Fandora holds the WBO title that he won from Tim Tszyu. I say that to say this. Statistically, if you look at the highlights and look at the fights, Israel's a good opponent. Strong, got good feet movement, but here's the problem. When he throw that jab, he's orthodox. When he throws the jab, he don't step into the jab. He throws and he leans in every time. And when he throws his straight right, he throws it low. He leaves his whole right side open. He leaves his left side open when he throws the jab. Terence "Bud" Crawford is one of the best counter punches in boxing. So instead of stepping into his jab, he's gonna throw while he's leaning. Now you got Crawford with the counter punch. Statistically, Crawford's supposed to win. He's more experienced, 40 wins, 31 by knockout. His last 11 plus opponents, he beat them by KO. So with that being said, anything can happen. So I don't want to be biased. Maybe Israel get a lucky punch and can win the fight. You never know. But statistically, by experience-wise and knowing these fighters, Bud Crawford should pull the win off. Now, he will hold the WBA championship and the interim WBO championship. Now, this is the news. Errol Spence Jr. is supposed to be fighting Sebastian Fandora in October. Fandora currently holds the WBC and the WBO title that he won from Tim Tszyu. Now, Terence "Bud" Crawford, mandatory the WBO because he's the mandatory challenger for that. But now, since Fandora is fighting Errol Spence Jr., he will be stripped before that belt. So before that fight, he'll be stripped. So the only belt he'll be defending is the WBC against Errol Spence Jr., which the WBO could do 2 things. They can make 2 contenders fight for it, or they could just make Terence "Bud" Crawford a full champion. So he'll be unified WBA, WBO. Now you see where I'm leading at? So now, whoever wins out of Fandora and Spence, now you got to unify there. There's only 1 belt left, the IBF, which Bakram holds. 22 wins, no losses, 16 by knockouts. Now, he's a strong opponent too. So, would it be Spence come out victorious over Fandora and he'll fight Bakram? Or would it be Terence "Bud" Crawford to fight Bakram and be unified with 3 belts and then see Spence as undisputed for the 154? You might get the rematch at 154 finally at Undisputed. That's if he beats Fandora. So check out this video and tell me what you think from Israel Madrimov versus Terence "Bud" Crawford. Look at these highlights. So, Terence Bud Crawford is looking to try to get Undisputed for a third time. Now, drop your thoughts, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Does that sound like a good prediction, the way things is falling in place as far as Fedora, Spence, Terence Crawford, Ismail Mathimov, and then you got the IBF champion over there waiting to get a big payday from one of these two top contenders? Drop your thoughts, leave a comment. Boxing World News Now. More videos to come. Stay in tune and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.